Basically, Bike Park Wales brings Whistler to South Wales. So in this video we're going to take a look at all the new features and ride it, review it, take a look so you can decide, see if you want to ride it yourselves. We've got loads of new features, including the new A470, which is huge, real nice jump line, as well as a handful of other new trails and some other stuff. So sit tight, we're going to give you a little preview. Right, A470. Right, a little drop out. Now we're into the dreamiest berms known to man. All these berms are built to perfection, just like the jumps below, and you can hit them really hard. It's all soil, no stone. You've got about 10 little tight, little nifty little switchbacks that you can just attack, put everything you want into it, roost these corners up. So nice. So how good is that corner? These jumps are on a red flow trail and they are perfectly sculpted. Just take one run through, you can roll out of the berm at the top, a couple of cranks, and you'll easily get over these. We've seen a few people come up short and there's been no problem. So they're very forgiving jumps, made to perfection, and you can grab a nice bit of hang time. Here we go. Oh, overcooked that. Yeah, boy. First time through it, and it's just linking up so nicely. Woo! So fun. So you can see this trail, we're talking to about 8 foot wide, so you've got like a nice bit of space to move around in the air, so it's not a tight little track, big wide open jumps. So you can see this first section of tables, we've got 5 or 6 really nice jumps which just carry you from one to the other, and they feel great. Now when you come into this line, looks like you might want to get on the cranks a little bit, give her 1 or 2, give her a bit of a pop. As you can see behind me, we've got the mother of all berms. It's a huge wall ride. You can take as much speed as you want into this and attack. Look at that. Just keeps on going. Keeps on delivering. And at that point, stuff starts getting a bit serious. The jumps are getting bigger, faster, a little bit more lippy as well. But if you want to get over these, you have to really grease the first few jumps after the big berm, and then it's going to bring you into this section here. You're coming out of a huge berm into this small double here, which is a setup into this beast. So just the amount of soil they've had to move to create this trail is incredible. Like every jump, you must need tons of soil. You just got these huge tabletops, and they're all built with progression in mind. So you're going to be starting at the top on the smallest jump and building up bigger and bigger as each jump you come through. And by the last few, you're really getting sendy down at the bottom. These jumps are caseable. You can case it and get away with it, but I'd say the last handful of jumps, you really want to be finding that landing, because they are getting quite big and you're going to know about it if you do come up short. if you are learning your jumps and you want to give this trail a go, I'd advise just taking a big look before you drop in and making sure you're not going to hold anyone up if you're not going to clear the jumps, because if you are coming through here and aiming to clear them, it's full commitment, and if you've got someone rolling the jump in front of you, it stops fun for everyone. So my advice would be take a good look before you drop in, try and leave a gap if you can. But they are friendly jumps for the good intermediate riders to expert. Just shows once you mess one up, you can't pull it back. You've got to get her into top gear at the bottom and really crank at it. Right, into Merthyr Rocks, new trail. One of their easier tech trails. If we see any features that are worth a look, we will be stopping. So what we've got down here is just a real mellow gradient with a few mounds, tiny little drops maybe, that can all be rolled. And then we're coming into a nice little berm here, good bit of support on the exit. But yeah, very simple trail, great for beginners this one. Look at these, we've got these huge rock slabs coming in. Really friendly. Just going to lead us in to another little berm down the bottom with a nice catch on it. There we go. They love a rock garden on this trail. Thread the needle there. Definitely keeping you working. You've got to work this trail to get the most out of it. Up those roots. Cheeky little stump drop. Woo. Got a new trail called Groot. As you can see here, look, we've got some fresh soil, pine needles. You don't come across too much of that in Bike Park Wales these days. Nice. Little root gap there. Yep, right. Groot's a great little trail actually. Loads of little root gaps. And you got to really sort of work the bike, pump into the little mini transitions to keep your speed going. Great fun. Good little ride that, enjoyed it. The plan is now to head over to the most difficult tech trail in Bike Park Wales. It's rated on their rating system, called the Martian. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty scared. Seen a few clips of it and it looks pretty savage. But let's drop in and walk a few lines so you guys can see if you want to ride it yourselves. Let's do it. Thoughts, Perry?
Not for me, mate.
Kieran?
Yeah, I'm with Perry on that one. Maybe just a little over my ability.
Well, we can see we've got the qualifiers route in here, which apparently is absolutely nothing compared to the rest of it, but we've got this sort of rock drop. How big would you say that is?
Looking at it, about 4 foot.
4 foot on the left, maybe 5 on the right.
Yeah.
Looks like quite a heavy hit. Right, this is where it starts getting serious. So we've got this sort of rock roll, and then no time to set up, straight into this feature here, like a little double drop. And is it possible to get your rear wheel even on this before you're taking off with the front of the next? We'll soon find out. But yeah, from here it's... Oh, she is pretty naughty, isn't she?
You're landing there. Yeah, I'm at least 6'5", built. Oh yeah, that's like 5 foot from there to there, if you're landing like here.
Okay, let's quickly look into this, because obviously we're going to be taking a lot of speed into this corner. Nice and loose, of course. And an awkward little number. Awkward little rock roll. Caught into another horrible looking drop from back here. Oh bloody hell, this looks nasty. Oh no, you could... Is that meant to be a double, do you think?
That's what we couldn't work out. Is that supposed to be?
I mean, you could, but...
I mean, you're keen.
No, I don't, no way. Alright, I'm thinking take off where you are, Kieran, land. Try and keep the wheels on the ground as much as possible. And then just poodle off that. Ride off into the sunset. And grab a beer down at the bottom. Ready, boys? Oh my god! All right! What a run! Yeah, boy! Holy smokes, that was scary. Foot coming unclipped. But no, it was alright, it wasn't too bad. Definitely got the old heart racing. And lived to tell another tale. Let's head on down. We have another little rock drop, which is quite small in comparison. Woo! All right. She's so fresh, this trail. A little stream gap. Beautiful. We are back in the game. Snake bite. I actually really like this one. It's not new, although it is sort of not ridden quite as much as the others. That's the thing with snake bite, people. It'll bite you. It wasn't even that gnarly. See, just landed, caught a rock there. Felt like it blew the pedal off. It blew my foot off the pedal, put me on the bars. I was just a passenger at that point. So lucky I didn't face plant this rock. Right, ladies and gents, hope you've enjoyed that footage. If you want to see more from this trip, we're over at Forest of Dean yesterday, so check the link in the description and we will see you over there.